Hello! Starting a little bit early, why not? Just may as well quickly put the music down a little bit. There we go. And here we are. Hello, welcome to the stream. I am here in my brand new Shulkerbox loading room, which is going to be where I am doing most of my work today. Because I want to collect one of every item so I can fill up these things. Welcome to the stream, Inferno. Welcome to the stream, McTrevor. Gotta get a stack of Ender Dragon eggs too. That one, maybe not. Obviously, I'm not going to try and get a stack of literally everything, but hey, we can at least try. Oh, my sounds are off for some reason. There we go. So, getting a look at... Actually, so I've updated my Shulker boxes since the last you have seen them. Welcome to the stream, Void. Inferno said, can't wait for Bedrock. Okay. So, you instantly going to the impossible stuff, I see. So we've got a furniture box. So basically, for those who don't know, these are like an EFO Shulker loader. I guess EFO Shulker loader. Basically, it's 5 hoppers facing into a Shulker box, and each of these hoppers is set to 5 different items, which does mean that 2 of the items in here can't be automatically sorted. So each... Trevor says, I expect you to get a stack of Iron Golem spawn eggs. Yeah, definitely. Val says, hey, welcome to the stream, Val. Void says, can't wait for Dirty. Obviously going to struggle with Dirty. Well, yeah, obviously. That's going to be last on my list, I think. But for this furniture box, I will not be getting more than a stack. Like, I'll not be automatically sorting anvils and jukeboxes. For redstone, I'm not going to bother with the calibrated skulk sensor and activator rail. I'm still going to get a stack of them, but I'm not going to have, like, any automatically sorted into these boxes. So I think first on my list is going to be probably getting sand. Because I've done a bit of maths, and for specifically the dyes box and also some of the glasses and stuff, I'm going to need, like, probably about... Oh, what is it? It's... I think for all the concrete powder, all the glass, and then TNT, it's like 50 shulker boxes of sand, and that's not even including sandstone or any of those ones. So I'm not going to get all of that today, as I don't even have enough shulker boxes, but I'm going to go over there first, and then I want to also go to Spawn, actually, and grab myself some gunpowder from Joe's gunpowder store, because I want to make some TNT, because I think that's going to be really useful for getting logs later on. So expect a lot of use of my elytra today. This is a cool build, by the way. Thank you very much. I am really happy with the... It's got 27 shulker box loaders. I'm only using about 20 of them. So I have room for, like, any specific, like, project boxes or stuff. Val says, so glad they added the wolf variants. Finally, some old features getting updated. Yeah, definitely. Like, Joe and I were looking at, like, the changelog of wolves, and, like, the last proper update they had was probably around, like, I don't know, like 6 years ago or something. I think, like, the collars be... What the heck? Okay, this is Joe's gunpowder store. 2 stacks for 1 diamond. Ow! Oh, God. Okay, so 2 barrels will be equal to 1 barrel of diamonds. You've got an infestation, Joe. Oh, God, it's all going wrong. Yeah, actually, I'm intentionally not sleeping. We all know which one we're picking, though. Let's be honest with ourselves. Ow. I think the wolves' collars. I don't know when that was. Actually, oh god. Can they shoot me through this if, like, it's open? No. Okay. They finally added add-ons to Bedrock, by the way. Really? Took that long? I can't do this. Ow! Okay, I'm just going to have to take damage. That's my wallet and not even my... Oh god, it's all... Why is your shop like this, Joe? Ow! Okay, 27 diamonds. Here you go. There you go. Okay, I'll leave it. Bye! I need to make a gunpowder farm at some point. Nice. I think the only add-ons I've got are like some of the skin packs on Bedrock. Like I've got the animal skins, like the elephant. That's my favorite one. I don't really play Bedrock that much. Usually only to see like if something is different over there. Oh, look how beautiful Stockholm is in the sky at night time. Oh, that's lovely. Need to finish this tree, actually. I keep forgetting that, like, this bit's kind of weird. It's not something you notice from the ground, but when you're in the sky, you definitely notice. I would like to use the rail today, but the rail doesn't actually go to the quarry, so I'm going to have to just fly over there. I could go for the Nether, actually, but why not fly and just have a look at the world? I have the old PlayStation skin packs. Oh, they're nostalgic. I used to save up my money to buy them. That's how they get you. God, I don't even want to know how much it would cost to get all of the expansions and add-ons and stuff nowadays in the Bedrock store. Because they've added like a skin customizer and stuff, right? Like you can buy like almost like clothes for your character rather than like designing it pixel by pixel like in Java. With how much I love to dress up in Minecraft, that would be devastating to my wallet if I had to do that in Java Edition as well. So here's the rail that heads to the north, but I don't think it goes all the way to the quarry just yet, so... You can do both, okay. Here is our savannah. I'll be eventually probably doing something with this village once they change how villagers work. We've got the jungle over here. I believe that Nicole and Kieran have plans to make a jungle village over here. And I think further on is... Welcome. Oh, God. Kieran joining lagged me there. Okay, red sand going to be an interesting one because I don't think you can get red sandstone naturally. I think you have to only get it. I think you can only get it from crafting up red sand into sandstone. Okay, I feel like I've missed. I think it's somewhere over this way. The quarry. Kind of had to tell the chunk's not loading. There's a regular village inside of. Oh, there we go. That line there goes towards the center. The regular village in the desert here. Interesting. So, I've heard that it's actually... sorry. Green says, I am here. Welcome to the stream, Green. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a mod that adds in sandstorms to the desert when it's raining. Oh, it's got red sandstorms? That's cool. I like that a lot. It's a bit faint. I honestly would like it to be a bit stronger over. I made a beacon further one, by the way. Not used it yet. Oh, hello. Okay, I was gonna not sleep for the sake of not getting phantoms, but I'm thinking maybe I will just so I don't have to deal with... I'm thinking of a number. What am I thinking of? 74. I'm gonna go nick a bed from this village over here. Ow. Where's the beds? There you go. No, between 1 and 10. Okay, 7. Sorry, McTrevor says, I don't use the custom skins for Bedrock. I either have my loaded skin or I use Finn from Adventure Time. Is that like a, like one of the add-on skins? I'm currently playing Pokemon Sword while watching a stream. Pokemon Sword. I haven't played Pokemon Sword in a while. Pokemon Sword's one of those ones I kind of liked when I played it first time. Oh, Nicole's joined. Hello. You were thinking of... Hey, look at me. Absolute mind reader over here. Wrong account. Oh, is that... Right, we have 2 different Nicoles on this server. Oh, is that Joe? I've played both Sword and Shield like 3 to 4 times. Both of them, jeez. The one thing I really do like about Sword and Shield is the variety of Pokemon. Like, there's a real good selection in that game. It's like 400, and it's like a pretty varied one. You can have like completely different teams and get a lot of them quite early. Val says, have you tried the Shulker Plus mod yet? Started using it last week, and it's such an improvement. Yeah, Usum's got the best decks. I've not tried it. That's the one by Iskall, right? Yeah, I've seen it on Hermitcraft, and I do kind of like the idea of it. I'm not exactly sure if I like the aesthetics, but it does seem handy. I'll definitely experiment. Only played Shield. Shield's got some good exclusives. Wild Aerial Light Encounters and Snorefest MMO, fun for Nuzlocke. Yeah. I like the weapon mechanics are a bit weird. I think they weren't very fine-tuned. It seemed like the first draft. I think that was the issue with Sword and Shield, is that it kind of felt like the first draft. They didn't have a chance to like expand on anything. It was like whatever the first thing they thought of was the first thing they added. How is audio levels, by the way? Is music too quiet, too loud? Game audio too quiet, too loud? New Pokemon game, Knife and Gun. Well, we did just get Pokemon Z, so who knows if we'll get Pokemon Gun. Pretty good sound this time. Good, good. Perfect for me. Good stuff. It's wondering because the music's a bit quiet for me, but I can adjust my volumes independently. But I thought if I can adjust it for everyone, then might as well. Sneegler. Oh, got the Sneegler account. God. What is that skin? I should probably actually place down my shulker boxes, otherwise this sand's gonna despawn. Suggest music Megalovania. Totally a real command. Actually, I do want to do a music request stream at some point once I can figure out how to use StreamerBot and stuff. I think that could be fun. It would have to be like a grind stream, I think, because I know it's going to go off the rails very quickly. But Trevor says Scarlet Violet was really good too, in my opinion. I liked how one was time travel into the past and one was time traveling to the future. I think I'm just not a massive fan of the Switch games. I can definitely see... I like what they tried to do, but I think I'm just disappointed by like how... Like, they could have done more, you know, and I think that's partly just because of the release schedule of Pokemon, and I'm hoping that that's something that's changing with the new Legends game. But, I did like Charlotte and Violet. One of those ones where I didn't like the DLC that much, I will admit that, but I loved the main game. I think it also had like my favorite selection of new Pokemon since probably Gen 5. Absolutely love Tinkaton, Garganacl, Flamigo, others that I can't remember the names of. I like Koraidon, Miraidon. I think Koraidon and Miraidon are probably my two favorite legendaries since probably Generation 4. Arceus, Huge Gap, SV, Swish, Lugpity, and Bedidisper. Yeah, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl are probably the worst ones by far, which is a real shame. Trevor says, I do agree, I hope these AAA games start giving themselves farther deadlines because like the amount of games released before the ready is astronomical. Yeah, that's the issue with video games, is they're getting more and more expensive to make, yet the time between them is getting shorter and shorter. And like, I think devs and gamers also just need to learn to have lower expectations for games. Like, I don't think they need to be as big budget or as like graphically intensive or visually appealing or or grand in scale. I think it's fine to just have smaller scale games. Games should be allowed to be like 9 hours long or like a few hours long. Obviously, pricing is an issue there. It's like people want more for their money, but I think having like these bloated games can really mess with like quality. Like, my favorite games are like the kind of like the more contained experiences, like Outer Wilds or I played Portal again Monday. I don't remember how much I love short games. Yeah, Portal's one of my favorite. I think I like Portal 2 more just because of the writing, but it's still like sick. I agree, if you're gonna make a large game, you take your time because the fans will definitely wait for it. Yeah, like Baldur's Gate 3 is a good example of scale to time. Like, I don't want to know what happened behind the scenes in Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I bet there were some real tough calls they had to make along the way, especially when it comes to, like, monetary and stuff. but I think it's fine for games to just be more contained. I'm sick of like games like Assassin's Creed where they make like 40 hours of bloat and then like 2 hours of actual main game. It's like, just make a 5-hour main game and just call it. Like, why do you need to add all the extra stuff? And people have less time, and it's just, I don't know. It lets people play more games. Counterpoint Elden Ring. Elden Ring is one of those ones where they definitely gave it time, though. It's like, it wasn't like a rushed bloat. It was bloated with actually like good content, is like the thing. Like, Assassin's Creed is just the same 10 missions in a row, copy and pasted like 50 times over. There's definitely space for big games, but only if they're given the actual budget to make it worth that size. And Assassin's Creed is definitely not given that budget. Pretty much every Ubisoft game is not given that budget, really. And the good Ubisoft games are the ones like Mario and Rabbids, where they're very contained. That's not... I need to put that back in my ender chest, otherwise I'm going to lose that. Oh, I don't have an end chest. Okay, well, I guess we're not doing ender chest then. There's my gunpowder. Actually, where's the gunpowder boxes? I'll put them together. There they are. Palworld and Lethal Company are low-budget indie games that are putting the Nutrable game A-games to shame. I don't entirely agree with Palworld, but Lethal Company definitely. I have opinions about Palworld that I'll not really get into. I think it's more just about the ethics behind it for me, but obviously that's not something everyone agrees with and stuff. The things that come from AC is historically Assassin's Creed Origins, is that the Greek one? Because yeah, that game has some pretty incredible world design. I don't like it's very, I understand. It's like I think Hell was one of those ones where I know exactly what they were trying to do, and fans appreciate that. I just don't like how they did it. Odyssey, is it Odyssey? Yeah, Odyssey's the Greek one. Origins is the Egyptian one. Yeah, the thing I liked the most about Odyssey is definitely the Greek one. What I liked about Assassin's Creed Odyssey is that they had all these like random lore things that you could find. But rather than just being like fictional lore, it was genuinely just Greek history, and I was like, that's such a good idea. It's like, just do that. Force the gamers to learn while doing like all the random stuff and quests and all that such. It's like, that's such a fun way of handling your in-game lore, and that way you don't need to handle all the writing and stuff. Just read a history book. And like, while I'm not a massive fan of Assassin's Creed gameplay, it's like I can appreciate that game as for what it did. Got a spreadsheet for what exact... Oh, for my resource collecting. Yeah, I'll give it in a second. And honestly, because I've been obsessed with Greek history since I was 5. Yeah, Greek history is cool. I like... My favourite when I was in school was Aztec. I think Aztec stuff's really interesting. Wait 1 second. Kieran, I will send you a link to the spreadsheet here. It's not finished, I've only done 2 of them, but... You mentioned your farm of having sea pickles. Can you get me some sea pickles? Yeah, Aztec history was my favourite. I don't really remember much of it now, but I used to really like it. I think it was interesting. And my next game on my to playlist is Horizon Zero Dawn. I've never actually played it, but I've had it for ages. Haven't gotten around to actually touching it yet. I think I like it. Aztec was pretty interesting. I used to like the show, 9 stacks. However much you want to take, really. I'm trying to get 11 stacks in total of each item. I should probably explain exactly my plan here. So basically, my goal is to get 11 stacks of every item I'm sorting. Eventually. But for now, my goal is to get one or two stacks of every item, just so I can sort of have each slot filled. That's kind of the goal right now. And if it's an item I don't already have a stack of items on, then it is one that I'm not using enough to worry about having to get large amounts of, I guess. But there's some that I'm just obviously... What is going on? The server's got some weird people on today. Okay. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention! No! I lost my netherite shovel! No! Favorite bacteria? Oh, I was too busy. I was too distracted by chat. Oh. Oh, God. I don't even have my ender chest on me. Okay, well, let's grab these shulker boxes and head back. Also, my favourite bacteria is Pneumococcus because I think it's a funny word. So that means I've now lost 2 netherite pickaxes and a netherite shovel. I am so bad with tools. I do kind of wish that tools worked the same way that elytra and stuff worked, where like it breaks but doesn't like disappear. Oh, this is not a good idea to be flying through here. Let's go on foot. Too many people online right now. Tinker's construct tools, but regular. Yeah. It's just a bit... It's so frustrating when you're just not paying attention. And it's just like, bloop. Okay, well we managed to get a shulker box and a half of sand. What I might do is craft up a bunch of TNT and try doing TNT mining for sand. I want to see how effective that is. Broke probably 5 tools in the last 2 projects, so I installed the data pack to constantly make new ones. Yeah, I might even get that, like, there's like a resource pack thing you can get where like your tool will like basically shout at you and it's getting lower durability. Okay. I think I got some spare shovels. None of them are netherite though, so that's a shame. Actually, should we do some netherite mining today? That might be fun. Seed pickles. Wow, that was fast. I'm gonna have to set up a new honey farm because my current one is broken, as every farm I have seems to be. Okay, I think my tools are all over here right now. Breaking free, mending efficiency 5. That one's almost broken, so I'll ignore that one. Efficiency 3, that should be enough for sand. Got some shovels in here. Efficiency 4 and breaking free mending. Efficiency 3 and breaking. Fortune, I can use that for getting the flint. That's actually really useful. How many of these people online right now are Joe? Look at the pickaxe I have. This is just for me end raiding. That's armor, arrows. Okay, well I got plenty of shovels at least. Do I need efficiency? What's the lowest efficiency I can have for insta-mining sand? Actually, I can test. Blam. Okay, that's fine. That's efficiency 3, so that's fine. Let's go quickly make myself some TNT. So I put my new shulker loader down here. I don't like building underground. I think it's like kind of boring to have everything you do like hidden under the floor. But this is just too big to put a building around. I don't know how I would make this look decent in this area at least. If I make a new one, I'll make it like somewhere else. But okay, I need a crafting table. I'll have one of them just permanently down here. Let's also silk touch this. And let's quickly grab the shulker box. Ooh. Oh god, what am I doing? Sand and gunpowder. Gonna chuck the rest in here for now. And let's just make as much... Oh, that's too much. Let's make as much TNT as I physically can. Also made sandstone there, that would have been pointless. Okay. Actually, I want to grab the other box of gunpowder too, which is this one? Nope, this one? No, this one? There we go.
What's wrong with building underground?
Oh my god! Why are you like this?
Huh?
Jesus Christ, dude. Ugh. Turn your sound up, actually. Probably not a good idea after you just did that to me, but you're at 139%.
What's my next mission?
You can get. Oh god, that's more than I asked for. Oh god, dripstone. You got any dripstone?
I can get some. I don't have a farm, but...
Oh, okay. Don't bother if you don't have a farm. You got any books?
Books? I can do books.
Any books?
I'll do books.
Okay. Bye. Train says, hi CC, how are we doing today? Lovely. I had a weird morning. Like I woke up like as I'd been hit. And it felt like I'd been hit by a truck. Aside from that, I had like one of those comatose mornings where I just couldn't wake up. Okay, let's put the gunpowder in. Actually, I don't have a spot for gunpowder right now. Firstly, before I use any of this TNT, I'm going to quickly shove all the TNT into one of these sorters. Oh. Uh-oh. TNT is before daylight sensors. There we go. How is everyone else? How is everyone else doing today? I just ate some pizza actually, so I'm feeling pretty good. Okay, ECC, is there a way to join your server next season? Firstly, we're not doing seasons. This is like a permanent world. We're going to keep upgrading and stuff, and also this is a private world, unfortunately. Let's quickly just shove all this extra gunpowder into this grey one, because that matches. Unfortunately for them. Yeah, we're trying to keep this like a casual private server for just like people who are in our like Discord and stuff. Actually, I can make more gunpowder. I can make more TNT. I didn't use all the sand. Though I will hopefully have a personal private server at some point that I can have the fans on. I think having like public survival worlds could be quite fun. Okay, that's all the TNT I can make for now. So I'll just shove the rest of this gunpowder in here. I'm gonna put a bit more TNT into this one. Yeah, so put some there. Do that. There we go. Okay. And how about we go and just absolutely obliterate a desert? I want to see how effective they're going to be. Do I have flint and steel? I think I do. I do, but it's kind of on the mend, so I might need some more. Bring a laze. Good call. I think there's no laze over there. Will the allays get blown up by the TNT, though, is the issue? My lumber crate in here. Well, we'll find out. Okay, we'll go for the Nether. It's probably a bit faster. Actually, I'm going to grab another flint and steel because I know this is one's going to get annihilated. Train says, I'm doing great, had a wonderful morning compared to feeling like being hit by a truck. The rest of the day was nice too. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad the truck thing was a personal experience and not something else. Not gonna lie, I think mining is best with a shovel and a lathe rather than TNT, but go off Etho. I'll trust Etho, he seems to know what he's doing. Oh god. I don't like how much, like, there's so many things that I do, but then I'll see Etho doing one of his videos and like, did I steal that from Etho, or did we just have the same thought? Like, I genuinely don't know what ideas are mine anymore. Gonna pull an obliterate on the desert, possibly. Yes, they will, I think. I'm guessing that means a lathe will get blown up. I think, like, the first TNT that I light will count as my damage, but any other TNT that this one, like, lights up will, like, will cause damage, because they're not being lit directly by me. Yeah, so a lathe probably would work. Do I need to, like, embed the TNT in the sand, or just place it on top? Yeah. Ah! Make a tunnel over here. Okay. We'll do a bit of... Did I bring the vocal box? I did. Okay. We'll do some sand mining. And then we'll do... Okay, well, there was a lathe here, but they seem to have gone. Oh, well. Okay. This will also get me some sandstone, too, which is nice. God, this is why I don't like using elytras, because I can't see where I'm going. Hi, bunny. Ow. I've just realised I'm going to need to get bundles, aren't I? Okay. Let's see how big of a radius this is. I believe it's 5x5. Well, that got me a stack and a bit in just a single blast. I'm going to do like a few just sort of scattered around and just see what happens. There's probably an efficient way of doing this, and it's not this, but this is the fun way. Face is bugging. Yeah, that's just Joe. Don't worry about it. He's like that. It seems like... So 1 TNT is 5 sand, and I got all this from 4 TNT. So yeah, this does seem more efficient. It does mean I'm using more gunpowder, which I don't have a farm for, but this is fun. Okay, let's quickly just plump all these down. I suggest mining down a hole of 3 and placing the TNT there for efficiency. Yeah, I think that's my next go. I want to find somewhere that isn't all sandstone, though. Like, this is quite... Like, the top layer seems to have been trimmed off quite a bit. But if I just do, like, this... Blomp it. Didn't see like I did that much big of an area, but that was more stone, I guess. Okay, let's go find somewhere a bit more sandy. Over here, probably? No, it's still just, like, one layer of sand. Over here is a bit more sandy. No, it's still quite shallow. Oh, it's gonna blow that up! Ow! I can't tell if this is more efficient or not. I think I'll do manual for this portion, and then once I get somewhere a bit more deep. Add a few booms every so often, why not? Guess it. So something I was wanting to ask is there anything specific you would like me to see on stream? Because Wednesdays I'm trying to treat more as being a like casual resource grind or grindy stream, while Sundays are going to be a bit more on the like specific like project kind of vibe. And I was wondering if any projects you were interested in seeing. Obviously, I've got rail stuff to do all the time, and I've got like farms to build. But is there any like specific direction, or do you just want me to like kind of do whatever the wind tells me? I'm quite an impulsive person, so. Because I need to make a wither skeleton farm at some point, which will be fun. I'm gonna go do some more. I think TNTing for sandstone's probably gonna be good. Look at that, one. I think that should be. Oh god, not if I do that though. Yeah, this is probably not a good location to do this. I just realized you're not playing on the backyard. No, I'm playing on our personal private server, so streams are usually done on this server, while videos are on the backyard. I might do some backyard streams at some point, but... need a name for the server. Where you at, Joe? Okay, let's go head over here. This bit looks a little bit better for blast mining. A bit of a weird desert. To be fair, I don't care. I just like the vibe here. Fair enough. That's a good reason to be here. I don't like wasting the sand, so I think I might just do like one down. So let's see how big of this is. This is better. There we go. This is definitely a lot deeper of a sand to work with. Maybe just do that. Like, kind of go off the edge of the hole I made. That's satisfying. I'll clear out any of like the walls of sand afterwards. Oh god, fell in the hole. Ah! I'm still learning how to do this, so expect some goofs and gas. Oh, you guys at Gloomvale or something, or your base. Here we go. That's definitely not a bad way of doing this. Less intensive on my tools. Might have to bring my shulker boxes over here. Ow! I have to bring my shulker boxes over here. So I'm going to get back to working on Calyx again soon, because I do need to make some farms over there. But I've kind of just been focused on doing some, like... I think I've kind of gone off a little bit of Calyx, like my flower farm area, just because I've not been a massive fan of the aesthetic. I think I want to, like, kind of adjust my direction for that place. So like, I've been trying to do some thinking about... Yeah, naming sand says not... Yeah, it's got lower blast resistance. It's basically got no blast resistance at all. But, yeah, so I've been trying to think about how I want to build Calyx, and right now it is pretty much the same building, copy and pasted everywhere, which is kind of boring, and it's the same color palette for every building. So I'm trying to think about it. Hey Katie, welcome to the stream. Just doing some blast mining right now, or at least learning how. Not the most effective blast mining, but hey, it's fun. I don't like wasting sand by blowing it up in that hole. But oh, oh no, it's I've broken it by the water wall. No. Wow, this is really deep sound. But, yeah, I've been doing some research into design philosophies for like building and color theory and all that jazz. But since I'm working in quite a limited color palette of like whites and pastel pinks over there, it's really hard to actually like do any texturing. And I saw this cool like sort of detailing triangle, I guess you could call it, where basically, if your design has what is, I always forget the order. If your design has bad colors, you need to give it good shape. If it has no, I've forgotten. It's like if it's good colors, give it good shape. If it's good shape, give it good texture. If it's good texture, give it good colors, or something like that. I'm very much repeating vaguely off what I heard. Do mushroom stems and bone blocks work with calcite? They do. It's a good combo, but the issue is I think I want to go more for breaking up textures than trying to go for like gradients and shading. I just think it would work better for over there. Like rather than like adding in like different shades of white, I'm gonna add in like moss to sort of break up the white. Inferno says, question CC, do you know the way I would be able to share my railway design to the Discord? You've got two options. Either Either you can just send some screenshots over and people can like have a look at it and copy it, or you could make a world file and like send that over. You might best if you look up how to do that exactly, or you could add like a schematic using like the Lightmatica mod, but it might be best to look up how, because I'm not really great at it. God, my friends told me I'm a pro at coloring. Train says, I really like the cherry area when the builds stuff on stream. Yeah, I like the area, I just don't like the builds. I think I need to add, rather than focusing vanilla is a vanilla schematics? I can't say that word. Yeah, I'm really not familiar with that stuff, I admit. I might see if I can do like a document and put it into the Discord so people can like have like a bit of a look at like instructions. Jigsaw blocks. Forget about them. I'll probably try doing the world file because screenshots would be difficult to copy. Yeah, fair enough. No, I think having like a sort of FAQ might be good there. My recommendations would be to check out the color terracotta blocks. Adding a third color could be a good idea. Yeah, that's probably the direction I want to go, is adding another color to the palette. Because right now it's just white and pink, and then a bit of like a darker crimson-y pink, which I do like the palette. It just gets very repetitive when every building looks like that. But there isn't enough colors in that spectrum to really like play around with, I don't think, compared to like say greens or reds or oranges or any of those kind of shades. It's kind of cherry wood or nothing. White terracotta is surprisingly close to cherry planks, so that is an option I could go with. But since it's a full block, it does limit the texturing possibilities for the roofs and such. Ow. Oh, if you head into the jungle, all you need is to have a either you don't need all you need to do is just take out the Calyx ticket from the first one, and you'll go there. Specifically, light blue terracotta would look great with pink. Yeah, because like the opposite of pink is like blue, right? So they would contrast well. I like the green contrasting with like the white and pink and stuff. Oh yeah, otherwise you'd be going back down the other way. I'm still learning the new ticket layout. Welcome to the stream, Crispy. Just obliterating a desert, don't mind me. Katie says, as light blue terracotta has a periwinkle, like bluish violet hue, which is analogous to most pinks, especially cherry pink wood, which is a cooler tone pink. There you go, there's some colour for you. I'm constantly being made fun of because I'm really bad at telling colours. Like, I'll look at a colour and go pink, and it's like, no, that's not pink. It's like, no, it's burgundy or whatever. It's like, I'm not colourblind, I just don't know the names of colours. Why are you blowing up a desert? I need sand. I need loads of sand. Because I'm gonna need like I forgot exactly how much I need, but it's like 30 something shulker boxes of sand, if I want to fill up my shulker loaded storage room thingy bobby. Because sand is quite a it's not as much wood or cobblestone I need. They're going to be the fun ones. I also need sand to make TNT for my TNT powered tree farm. Since we don't use TNT duping on the server, because I think it's boring and cheaty and lame. The green is complementary to pink, meaning it's opposite in the color wheel. Oh, colors. Is that complementary? I thought that was contrast when the opposite. No, contrast is. I don't know. Rob, welcome to the stream. Shout out to CC. Absolutely. Always. Oh, God. Yeah. Ow. I think what I'll do is I'll get down to like either half a stack or contrast and complementary mean the same thing. Oh, okay. This is way faster than doing it by hand. I love this. This is great. I'll have to make some. Shout out to Gil. Sure. Shout out to Gil. My brain be like when it comes to advanced color theories, oh, it looks pretty or nah, don't look good. Yeah, pretty much. And before CC pronounces it with a hard G, knew it. Well, it's a G, what do you want from me? That's how you pronounce... Oh, is contrast not the temp... Oh, okay, got you. Like the colloquial sort of way of saying it. Oh no. Ah! Fell in the hole. I thought I heard something approaching me, but it was the bunny. Ow. I've always wanted to make a jungle base. I've never actually done it before. I have this cool like bamboo sort of hut design that I want to try playing with at some point. So I'll find some somewhere to do that. Okay, I think I'll do up to 32 TNT remaining, and then I'm going to do some netherite mining because I would like to get a slight supply of it. Not exactly sure where the best place in our nether is to do it, though. I feel like there's a lot of lava lakes around where we are. So it might be a bit annoying to do that. Look guys, looks like so much fun. This is a lot of fun actually, and it's surprisingly effective. I feel like I'm not really using that much resources and getting a pretty good supply back. And DocM on the server on Hermitcraft complains that sand mining is boring. Like I'm doing pretty damn good right now. I just realised. Where am I? There I am. Yeah, hello. I don't know why. I did not notice I wasn't here. Oh, did it disappear? Okay, back. That was weird. Ow! I never found a way to make sandstone look good in my builds. I don't know, I just never gravitated to it. I quite like sandstone with bamboo. I think they look quite nice together. You've either got to do sandstone with lots of pale colours or like a very very stark, like terracotta is good with it. How do the loaders work? Basically, it's just 5 hoppers facing into a shulker box with pre-assigned slots. It's very basic, but it does me in for now. Eventually, I'll make an automatic version. I also quite like sandstone with cherry planks. Like, sandstone works well with, like, pastel colours, I think. I'd stick with both pastels and bold for a build. Now, I want to eventually make some, like, automatic shulker loaders and stuff, but, I have to make a dedicated area for it. I'm not set up for that right now. This is me basically making level 1 version of my shulker loaders, and the point of a level 1 shulker loader is to make a level 2 shulker loader. Like, this is all this I'm building up to do bigger in the future, really. It is kind of making the entirety of Stortcombe a little bit pointless, but hey, I never expected Stortcombe to be my forever home anyway, so... But I do want to finish it before I move away from it. Ow. Words are hard sometimes, very. You could use my automatic design in the future. It's expensive, though. I'm probably going to use something similar to it. I don't know if it's going to be exactly the same. I wanted to experiment with some sort of... Stortcombe wasn't pointless, though, which meant it always had its use. Yeah, I'm not saying Stortcombe was always useless. I'm just saying, like, having the shulker loaders underneath does kind of... defeat the purpose of the area directly above it. I really like the smooth sandstone and use it together with some bright blocks. Hello. Why would you bring them here? That's... Thank you, but why? I'm trying to sleep, and someone else needs to sleep as well.
I can't find any more sugarcane. I could only make a few stacks.
Thank you. I like using smooth sandstone mixed in with, like, chiseled or regular. I think sandstone is really good for texture. There we go. Well, thank you for bringing me the books. Put it in this one here. Or there.
I'll work on the rest.
Thank you, bye! And all I'm paying him in is honeycomb. Okay, what am I at right now? 48. Wow, I've barely touched this TNT. I made way too much. I could foresee sandstone be used as a foundation block with chiseled versions as designs. Yeah, that's a good use for it, I think. Would be easier to set up a honey. Yeah, probably be less work. And more future-proof. Yeah, resource collecting is fun. I wonder how many, like, actual, like, stacks of stuff I'll get by the end of this, because I bet it's not going to be... Yeah, he wants to work with copper, so he needs a lot of honeycomb. Oh god, I flew directly onto that. Red sand's another colour. I use red, oh my god. I use red sandstone as my main colour at Stortcombe, my main base, as I think it looks really good in conjunction with, like, pumpkins and stuff. Katie, thanks for saying about the complementary and contrast colours being the same. 2 years of art, and the only new thing I've learned was from someone in live chat. I've never been good with terminology. I'm the kind of person who likes to discover things on my own, which does mean that, like, I will sort of not know any of the proper official names. which does make it hard to communicate what I want with people, but it does also mean that I kind of learn the theory more naturally, I think. Me too, that's how I am with fashion. Yeah, I think it's just more engaging for me if I sort of like pick up what I need at the time, and then like I'll learn whatever I need to learn. Like, I'll start drawing, and if I'm struggling, I'll try and draw what someone else has drawn, and I'll think, okay, I don't really understand how they drew the noses, so then I'll look up, how do you draw noses? And then I'll pick up small pieces there and just kind of go around, and that just... being like, having information rattled off to me just doesn't really do anything for me, I don't think. That's my book one. Put the books inside with the like random extra stuff I'm getting from like collateral. Same with like building and stuff in Minecraft. Like, I'll just sort of be watching someone and think, oh, that's a cool idea, I'm gonna steal that. And like the main person I'm like that with is B-Dubs. Like, while I don't necessarily like practice the same building methods as him, he does like occasional like, oh, that's like a really clever idea, I'm gonna use that in my next build. You said about noses, and now I just noticed you don't have one. Yeah, I don't. I do not have a nose, no. In real life, my nose is hurting, so I thought, oh, I'll just not have that. All artists stealing from other artists and repurposing it. Yeah, I still believe that art style is just collage. Like, that's all that learning and getting your own style is. It's just taking your favorite parts about whatever you like from other artists. Like, if you look at... You can keep it. I don't want it right now. It's itchy as hell. But yeah, like, if you look at my art style, it's basically just a combination of Dr. Stone, One Piece, and the film Klaus. As you do. Because they're like my favorite art things, and I'll take like a bit here and there. AI is one of those things I don't really support because it takes away the aspect of art, but I can't deny that like AI is essentially emulating what actual creativity is, but without any of the actual like journey behind it. Like, I don't think there's such a thing as like a new idea. It's just adapting every idea you've ever seen into a new one, basically. Like, if you raise someone on exclusively country, like Western films, and then you told them, like, if there's a kid who had only ever seen Western films, and then you told them to make a film, it's pretty natural that the film they would make would be Western inspired. But then if you introduce them to K-pop music, imagine what stuff they would make, combining Western and K-pop. Train says, for me it depends on the topic. Like, when I'm talking terminology and getting a point across, I really try to use the correct words. When I'm doing design and stuff, I'm just doing as I'm going. Yeah, like, obviously when it comes to like anything scientific or anything like that, you kind of need to know the terms, otherwise it gets real lost in translation. But when it comes to anything expressive, I don't think it matters that much. Katie says, I haven't built in Minecraft for a while, mainly focusing on VS, I guess that's virtual, what's it called again? I forgot what it's called. But a YouTuber I watched did a cool floor design, basically surrounding your floors with a dark colour. His name is Kurazar. AI hands are abstract art. I completely agree about style as collage. Yeah, it's helped me understand how style is. It's just whatever you know, really. Your favourite way of doing stuff, and the way you learn is from imitating other people. Ninja Story. I'm singing virtual story, like, that's not right. Ninja Story, that's it. For 8 cocoa beans, would you kill those villagers? Oh, my cat just snored. I don't know where my cat is. She's gone missing. She's been feeling unwell recently. They're having some... I'll not go too much into details over the privacy of my cat, but She's been a bit stressed recently. Yeah, Kieran, your microphone was really quiet when you were over at mine. I think you might have something, might be up or something. Would you say Minecraft is an art? Absolutely. Like, if you consider... It's just like... I think I view Minecraft, like, building as being like a tool for exploring miniatures, almost. Like, if you made, like, a little, like, figure, and like, having it, being able to, like, explore around the figure you made, it is as much of an art tool as clay is. Like, I often forget that Minecraft is a video game, and not, like, an actual art program. You can't mosaics as art. Any self-expression is art, really. It doesn't even have to be, like, physical. Like, dancing is art. Anything that, like, expresses your interpretation of an idea is art, in my opinion. Also, imagine a movie about a serious story and the background music will all just be on Taylor Swift. Yeah. Threats neutralized. What's happening over there? No, I think mosaics or pixel art. Yeah. They were just really ahead of their time on that front. Oh my god! Imagine a video game in the style of Mosaic. That'd be so cool. Like Mario 1, but rather than being done with pixels, it's done with actual Mosaic tiles. That'd be sick. I've done miniatures, dioramas. That's a diorama. I couldn't think of that word. Drawing, etc. But I've only managed to stick with Minecraft. Eh? Oh, that shifted. Yeah, there's something so easy to me about Minecraft and so natural compared to, like, I think it's because you don't need to have as much dexterity to play Minecraft compared to, like, fiddling about with dioramas and jewelry and all that stuff. A video game with Mozart as gameplay music. Well, you can play Peggle and get the get the completion screen or music, whatever that is again. No, I don't think it's Mozart, but it is certainly up there. I'm glad that video games are getting into their sort of experimental phase with art styles and stuff, like movies as well. Like Spider-Verse really opened the door to experimental art styles, and some of the stuff that's being made is awesome. And I'm hoping that more games take the Cuphead route of, like, just going weird with their stuff. Like, stylization, I think, is exceptionally important for video games, especially when it comes to lacking in budget. Even if you aren't lacking in budget, I just think it's just more cost-effective to go... You guys realize how close you are to CC's Christmas? There's a jungle next to my Christmas area? Like, I think some of my favourite game art styles of all time are... Coincidentally, Wind Waker with the music that's playing right now. But Hollow Knight, that's beautiful. Cuphead, absolutely incredible. Even like Megalovania, not Megalovania, Undertale, Megalovania. Even Undertale, like, it's pixel art obviously, but I feel like there's a certain style to it. Like the black and whiteness of it is just such a distinct look. There's definitely places for realistic, like Last of Us Part 2, or the Last of Us franchise in general, really excels with its very naturalistic, realistic style. And having like these overly like realistic gore and stuff is kind of integral to the story. But like Assassin's Creed, I don't think has to be realistic. You could totally have like a stylized Assassin's Creed game, and you have the exact same experience. If anything, I think it'd be more interesting if it was stylized. I still think Pokemon should have a hand-drawn game. I think that'd be amazing. I think people are slowly starting to realize video games are just as much art as movies, if not more. Definitely, I think that's becoming more apparent. And it's a shame that it took people making literal games, like drawing games, to actually get people to notice. Basically just games that have some ideas are just like, you know what, screw it, let's just do it. Yeah. I think it's rare for a game to acquire a realistic style, and like only ones I can think of like off the top of my dome are like Last of Us, Red Dead Redemption. But then like games like Doom could probably be stylized super. Actually, kind of already is stylized realism. It's stylized is one of those terms where it kind of doesn't really mean anything. It just means not realistic, I suppose. Like you could argue that like Quentin Tarantino films and stuff are stylized, even though they're like still live action. It's about like how you present your ideas, I suppose. This cave's kind of cool, actually. And I think games like what my biggest complaint about Red Dead Redemption 2 is that it's almost ashamed that it's a video game. Like, it has, like, button prompts and stuff, but it just kind of shuns them off into the bottom right corner, like, you just don't pay attention to it. Like, just kind of forget that it's a video game. Like, just ignore that bit. And, like, I kind of wish that they went more in with, like, having the UI be part of the game and not, like, just an afterthought. It's an interpretation of reality, not an... Yeah, that's a good... That's a good way of describing it. Like, Last of Us is intentionally imitating reality to get the point across. But then, like, I'd say, like, Doom is like, interpreting reality in its own wicked, gruesome way. If you go for realistic, you kind of doom yourself to trying to stick and break immersion if literally anything unrealistic happens. Yeah. Like, that is a major issue with realistic games, is especially when it comes to games with, like, shooting mechanics. Because in real life, a gunshot wound is, like, debilitating. Like, you can't get shot and then, like, walk around. Like, so in Red Dead Redemption 2, when your character is just getting completely riddled with bullets, in John Wick, when he's, like, dealing with stuff after stuff, like, those films take place in, like, a few days apart. And, like, he should not be even standing at this point, and yet, like, it's still going because it's like, I don't mind it in John Wick because the films have never been presented as being serious. But in some things, like, it is meant to be, like, taken serious, and it's like, okay, well, I can't. It's just too silly. You've pushed the limitations of this. To be fair, I'm not a fan of realistic games besides when it comes to simulators, so I like having more creative and interesting styles. Definitely. Simulator games, I feel like, kind of do need to stick realistic, unless you're going ridiculous. Punisher. I've not actually seen Punisher, but I believe that is one of the good ones for, like, kind of imitative realism. I feel like Daredevil really pushed the limits of tone. Like, that man was decimated. Wounds to the arms and legs can be lethal, which I don't think people realize. Yeah, any wound can be lethal. And, like, if you do get shot, like, that leg is just... You're not walking on that leg for a while, at least. Okay, I've gone down to half a stack of TNT. I think I'm going to quickly send all this back to my base, and then we're going to go do some netherite mining. I think that'll be a nice change of pace. So very true, yeah. And, like, I don't think about that stuff when I'm watching, like, anime, because, like, well, it's anime. I don't care if, like, in One Piece, Zoro is, like, stabbed 1,400 times. It's like, whatever, it's One Piece. It's like, I was never meant to take this seriously. But then in, like, Fullmetal Alchemist, I'll take it a bit more seriously, because, like, it's intentionally going that way, and, like, Attack on Titan as well. Like, it's trying to be more grounded. So when something stupid happens, it's like, okay, well, I guess... Well, whatever. Finally got the world down, I had to recreate it in a new world because I had made it in my main world with a lot of other stuff. Yeah, that's the issue with doing world downloads. You have to, like, transfer everything over to something clean. Oh, I'll have to take a look at it. Also, I think in so many movies, the characters will be riddled with brain. The amount of... Any character who gets knocked out for more than, like, a minute should have, like, irreparable brain damage. Like, that's just how that works in real life. You can't get knocked out and then wake up, like, 8 hours later and not be like, oh, you're a different person. We're getting into the bit more dark side of it now, but no, I think films have genuinely done damage to what people understand reality as. Sent it in the Railway Design channel. Awesome, I'll take a look later. Is this the like the chunk based one you did, where like you got like the modules? I think that was you. I've kind of lost track of. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Is that a minecart? Why is there a minecart here? Mine. People who wash up face down from the ocean and just wake up and cough. Oh, movie tropes are so funny. I think amnesia has to be the funniest movie trope. Mine now, Inferno. You can't have it. Silence is the funnies. Here's a question about the new the dog stuff. I'm assuming that all the dogs I have will like stay the same, but like the any new ones that spawn will have the new effects and textures. It'd be weird if they just suddenly like updated all of them. Secret entrance. Oh no! Ow! Okay. Let's just drop off this TNT in here for a second, and I think I'm just gonna grab some like chests from like here, and just make a big sand wall for now. And I'll organize it all properly. Actually, what am I doing? I literally have an area dedicated for sand. Like, I've already forgotten how my storage system works. Wait, what does that mean? We won't be able to get the OG dog update, like the one, the OG cat? No, you can still get the original dog. It's just called the Pale Wolf now, and it only spawns in was it Snowy Plains, I think? One of the plains. So yeah, it's still available. And you can still get ocelots as well. You just can't tame them. They're just kind of. Oh god, what was that? Oh yeah, my pumpkin farm. Okay, I'll just shove all of these shulker boxes in here. Yes, yeah, I'll empty that one out. Oh, they have more dogs now. Yes. So basically, in the most recent snapshot, they've added in way more dog variants, and they all come from different biomes. Like in the forest biome, you find the like brown wolf, I believe, and then like in the taiga, you get the black wolf, and I believe the original grey wolf is now called the pale wolf, and you can find that in Snowy Plains biomes. Maybe, I think, I don't know. Hello. How do you do?
Hey, I don't want to cut you off. I didn't know how lagged the stream was. If you're going netherite mining, I'm going to come with and mine all the nether gold ore for like beacons at quarry, if that's alright.
Yeah, sure thing. Oops, that was an accident.
Okay,
Sorry.
I won't then, fine.
No, you come now.
Just thought, yeah, I'll come along and like, yeah, get all the gold so we can have more beacons.
Okay.
I'll behave myself.
Better. Otherwise, I'll hit you again.
Understood. Yes, sir.
It's going to deposit off them. We can grab some more
do you need
shulkers.
TNT, by the way?
I have about 5.5 stacks.
Yeah, you can have some of mine.
Sorry if I missed it. See you later, Inferno. Welcome to, it was fun having you in the stream. I just launched my tablet when I tried something from following classic. Ooh, hello. Okay, I think this shulker box should be fine. I don't really need that much netherrack, I don't think.
Probably want a shield or a totem.
Yes. I also got my chest plate as well. I don't think I've got any totems actually. Down here. Whee.
Sorry, could you do me a big favor and mute yourself on Minecraft so I can, so the stream isn't like double
Oh, you want me to?
audio?
Do you want to talk through the stream?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll just let you stream and I'll just follow behind.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I need to quickly grab. What do you think of Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod? That's a fun one. Is that still being updated? TNT is in here. Grab this, and I want a shield, and then we can head. You know somewhere good for it, Kian? Need chairs and vanilla. I finally caved. Yeah, I think having. I just want to sit down, please. Have you watched Has Been Hotel or Hell of a Boss? I have not, but my friend's really into it and just recommended it. Where do you even watch it? Like, I don't actually know where it is. Is it a YouTube thing? Yeah, I'm gonna have a flame bow actually. I think that could be good. Never mind, don't have one. Oh well, to the Nether.
Hey, so last time Lewis and I went netherite mining, we kind of did it in Aaron's base direction because around here is just completely destroyed.
Yeah, but that's this way, isn't it?
So I'm not sure. Maybe
Hell of a
towards
Boss
Calyx
is on
would be good.
YouTube. Has Been Hotel is on Amazon. Okay. Forgot these horses are still here. Anyways, besides when you woke up, you felt like you were hit by a truck. How's the rest of your day been? It's alright. I went for a walk earlier. That kind of helped pick me up a bit. But I think I've mainly been sleeping today. Like, whenever I get ill, I just kind of go comatose and, like, just sleep it off. And I think I've slept it off mostly. It was a minor sort of... Had a bit of a fever dream and then that was it. But I've mainly just been doing maths, trying to see how much resources I'm going to need in the future. And the answer is loads. Honestly, need to add furniture to Minecraft. Yeah, I think chairs is definitely top of my list. Or at least have the ability to sit. Like, even if it's just like a seat in the same way that like Create has a seat where it's just a slab. I was playing Pigstep, that's very fitting for this area. So Kieran, what is the good Y level for netherite mining? Is it just as low as you can go? Feeling ill, skill issue. Yeah. Are you in another face stream on at the same time? Dual wield the streams. 16. Wait, 16. Okay. Double stream. Forgot how far out Aaron was. Quick drink. Hydration check, everyone.
It does seem to be quite a bit of lava around here though, so maybe we'd want to go further into the Crimson.
Okie dokie. Hopping in back and forth tweets. Drax Fantastic. I feel like I've heard of him, actually. I recognise that name at least. I'll follow you from here, Kieran. Oh, it's how much I want to push you off there.
Wait, didn't you lend me an elytra here to? Yeah, I went and did my nether base for a bit.
Yeah, that was what this is where I shunned you and sent you off to go live in the Nether. Yeah, there's so much lava in our Nether. Like, I just don't know where to go.
Yeah, it seems pretty lava lakey.
You can head this way and see your. I think I've got most of the Nether blocks at least, so I don't have to worry about that, except from the quartz, I guess. I'm going to quickly switch to my chest plate now. I've not got blast mining in ages. Probably the last time must have been like close to 2 years ago. Maybe a year and a half. Jeez. I think I did bed mining last time and that was just really boring. No, I think TNT is more fun. Yeah, not gonna drink anything anymore. I'm probably gonna head to bed in another 30 minutes or so. Oop. Wait, we hit lava? Or is that just like a single pocket? Oh, nope, that's a full lake. Okay, it's not a bigger one. Favorite style of building? I usually kind of like going for a... I don't know what you'd call it, like a medieval fantasy, I guess? Though I've been experimenting more with like cottages and stuff recently. I like framed roofs. They're my like kind of bread and butter. Because I think a roof adds the most amount of personality to a building. So like it's just a good place to sort of kind of focus your energy into. Oh, my nose. I don't think I'm going to have to worry too much about mining Blackstone, because Joe...
okay, I think. Yeah, there's no lava up there.
So just like... Meow. Meow. I put my head through the ceiling and saw a bit of lava there. Don't worry about that. Oh, we'll hit lava. We can do a bit here and see what happens. Ooh. Is it like 2 blocks apart or 1 block apart? I don't actually know how you do this. Let's kind of like spam it. I do 1 block, okay. We've got a few 2 blocks there. Okay, here we are. Run! Oh, good. That's a good start. Oh, well, there's some ancient debris right there. Now I want to be more adventurous with my my build styling. Got a bit more here. Oh, I don't have my elytra still. Okay, well I'm gonna need probably about minimum of 10 netherite ingots, which is gonna be interesting. I've got enough to make 1 right now. Oops, some more there. Come on, come on, there we go.
Casey, I think we do left and right. We hit that lake again. Like
Okay.
kind of around here.
Yeah, it works. Just keep going back and forth. I'm a big fan of semi-modern looking designs, but that's probably because I'm interested in modern architecture and I like designs. Yeah, I think the clean lines of modern is pretty cool. It's not how I don't really like to build too clean. I like a bit of jank in my stuff, but I can definitely... Oh, there's loads of ancient debris around here. This is way more effective than bed mining. I need to try building modern. I always think, oh, that's not something I'd like to do, and then just never actually do it. So I think I just need to like force myself to just give it a go. Okay, this is going to be interesting. How we can do this bit. Oh, perfect. Gonna be a real balancing act here. Actually, it doesn't burn, so I can just break it and let it flow. Ow! 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 I don't know if I picked that up or not. Ow! I didn't see how much I had before I picked. Wait, that's weird. I'm in the wrong skin. 1 second. There we go. Now I'll be safe. Got my my Goron armor. Okay, we're at the end now. So I guess we should go this way. I probably shouldn't have brought all my shulker boxes with me. That probably wasn't the best idea. Let's put some of these in here. You could just see and feel the vibe in creative mode. As resource-wise, modern ain't best for survival sometimes. Yeah, use a lot of concrete and stuff. DC over here. This is a good direction. Oh, that works.
I'm taking this one.
Okay, that's yours. Don't around it. It wasn't. Let me out. There we go.
There you go. Found a lake.
Well, okay. Let's just go. Do every other block this time. Oops. How tempted I am just to set it off right now. Okay. Oh, there goes my flint and steel.
Did that break?
My flint and steel broke, yes. Wow, there's like no ancient debris this way. It's like nothing. Block off some of
Remember
these.
to check in the lava.
Yep. Is there not a single piece? I don't think there's a single piece of nether or ancient debris. At least I got some gravel, I guess. Well, that's a disappointment. Oh well. Where next? Got loads in the first one, and then we got nothing this time. Go the other way. Nope.
Nope.
What if we went back on ourselves? Have you ever done a mega build? I don't know if what I've done would ever class as a mega build. I do lots of small builds that slowly add up to be like one big build. But I don't really like set out to build like a giant building. That's not really my style. I think I get too... I like to break things up. And I don't really see the point of having like a big empty building. It definitely looks cool, but it's not my interest for a survival world. It's cool as like a creative thing. Like I wouldn't mind giving like a creative mega build a go. But survival mega builds, probably a no from me. At least in the traditional sense. Though we'll never see. We'll have to wait and see on that one, really. I do want to try building a castle one day. I've never actually built a castle in Minecraft, or at least finished one. Which I think is wild. I think it's kind of crazy that I've never done that. I'll let you finish doing that before I block you off and blow you up. Okay, that's done. Perfect. To get the rest of this. Get rid of this lava. I think we've got really lucky on the first pull. Oh my god! It flew directly at me! Oh, I forgot that's a new account. Like, how have you got quite a hardware now? Oh great, look at this. Okay, to block some of this off. I do want to try doing some big projects. So, Honestly, my next storage system might end up being a bit of a mega build. I used to build plenty of castles and they all sucked. Castles seem weirdly hard in Minecraft, even though they're like the kind of like the typical sort of Minecraft build. They do seem. Does mine count? I don't know what like the cutoff for a mega build is. Like, how big is a mega build? Like, what is the definition of a mega build, really? Is it just big? Oh no! Ah. I'm planning on a mega build with glass clouds in the cities. Might be a good opportunity to make a gold and rose gold castle. That sounds really nice, actually. Like using glass is actually a really good block for clouds.
There's debris there, CC.
Yeah, and I saw it. Trying to get rid of this lava up here. It's gonna spam blocks and hope for the best. There we go. Get that cinnamon bun. Now, I think on Backyard I might try and do a castle. I think it kind of matches the aesthetic I'm going for. I kind of want to make like a sort of fantasy medieval town. That's kind of what I'm going for. Like, but like a purple sort of color palette. God, this is lava everywhere, isn't it? I can't see what I'm doing. Why is this so slow? Oh, this is still a source block. That's gonna take a while to get down. Ugh. Okay, so we're at, how much are we at now? 13, not bad. So that's what, how much is that? That's 3 pieces of netherite? God, netherite is slow. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting a stack of netherite blocks anytime soon. No, for my wallet shulker box, I'll be just doing I'll be ignoring the netherite stuff in the. They've got loads of TNT left. It's just there's so much lava around. I'm not sure where to go. This is the bit like I just don't like about netherite mining is all the lava. I've seen people attempt to make functional roads in Minecraft, whether it be with mods, rails, etc. Functional roads as in like just roads people travel on, or like as in like there's cars and stuff. But one I haven't seen before is with rivers. Yeah, like a canal system would be awesome for a base. Imagine using a boat as your main form of transport. Ooh, a castle in the backyard, you say? Well, have I got the business for you? And traveling jester. Yeah, he's the traveling jester on the server. Yeah, oh, Venice-style base would be awesome, but that would take so much work. But it'd be really cool. I do want to do like an aquatic-themed base at some point. That could be quite fun. Imagine also having it so like above ground has all the buildings and stuff, but then like underground you've got like loads of like farms and stuff like underneath the water. That'd be so cool. Oh, you've got me inspired. I have too many projects, don't give me more. Whee! Venice style would be very. Oh yeah, I think that'd just be a sick style. It'll also be fun to try and develop some like water pathways for going vertically. And do you know like those? You ever seen those like water elevator things in real life, where like it's a big sort of like you go into a big room and it fills up with water and raises your boat up. Aquatic style basically say, well, no soliciting in my channel on my YouTube. No advertising, even if it's just to me. Oh, that's it, a boat lift. They're so cool. Making some designs for them would be really cool. Oh, we've dug into someone else's netherite mine. I'm gonna keep digging until I hit lava. Let's just see how long this one is. It seems like a pretty long one. We don't have to blow it up all at once. I live off in nearby mountains, but visit regularly. Visit where regularly? So it's super easy to make a bottle Venice. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention to your message earlier. Katie says, my fam friends and I all play in the same server, so we all live in the same town. Oh, got you. Okay, that's the bit I was missing there. I got distracted. Okay, oh, no, still going. This is quite the long section. Oh, here we go. Here's the end. 1, 2, This can be quite a long one. I would eventually like to do like a base in every biome. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. Jerk. Like right now, on this server at least, I have a base in a Mega Taiga, a base in a Flower Forest. So I've got 2 bases in Mega Taigas. And on the backyard server, I've got one in a Lavender Valley, which obviously isn't vanilla, but it's basically another cherry one as well. So I guess I live in a flower forest, or Calyx is on a flower forest, but I've basically just made a custom cherry tree. Did I tell you about the new area I think we should develop? I'm not sure if you have. Is this about the fishing village or the something else? CCB like Mr. Worldwide. Yeah, and also it gives a reason to have like the train network connect everything up. We'll discuss later. Sounds good? If the issue is this world is that a lot of it is the same biome. Like we have loads of Mega Taiga around spawn, so I kind of have to make custom biomes. Eastern Central area, lots of opportunity for the various villages we haven't done yet. Eastern Central. I've always wanted a functional city/village. Now I can, since I can play with friends. This is a long tunnel. Yeah, I like having like sort of communal areas and stuff. Fun. A rail system that actually works. Yeah. If you're gonna make another base in the backyard, have you thought about collab building? Yeah, I think the issue with collab building is time zones. I'd have to do it like if I had to do something with you, Crispy. Actually, I want to do like a group project the same way you've been working on Spawn with Myson. But any other members on the server, it would be kind of hard to schedule that sort of thing. So it would end up being, we'd end up living like 2 little gremlins in an area that's like slowly just touching, like making changes when the other one's gone. Do y'all have a central station yet? We don't actually. We have plans for one, but we haven't gotten around to actually making it. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Fire in the hole. Back up, back up. There's gotta be some ancient debris here. What the heck? Any? I'm happy to work with you on something, just say the word when you'd like. Yeah, I'll definitely have to think about some project ideas. I'm playing Backyard very loosey-goosey, like I have 0, like, long-term plans. There we go, there's some ancient debris. I was going to say, that was a ridiculous amount of TNT for nothing. Oi. Go away. Okay, 16, that's now 4 ingots of netherite. Hey, I can finally use my my forge again. I haven't used the forge in so long. I don't even know if it still works. It's probably broken, as everything I do breaks eventually. It was exceptionally janky, so it barely worked in the first place. It's held together with duct tape and string. It does? Oh, okay, that's cool. Have you been using it? do you think Minecraft takes place in the distant past or future? I think it takes place in a sort of post-apocalyptic setting where like there used to be like big sort of like builders and like there was a big building civilizations and stuff, but a lot of them have sort of like collapsed and stuff. Like look at all the temples and stuff that have been left behind. But I'd imagine it takes place in the past of like when Minecraft story mode and stuff takes place. It's like kind of how I interpret it. The Minecraft doesn't really have very concrete lore when it comes to stuff. Story mode not canon. Yeah, probably not, but I do like to interpret like story mode as being sort of like Dungeons and Legends might be, probably. I think post-apocalyptic future. I think it's sort of in like a middle area between two eras. Like we're almost like founding a new era of the Minecraft world, if that makes sense. Probably gonna be useless those two, but may as well. Oh, yeah, that wasn't useless. Perfect. Okay, I'm not gonna get rid of all this lava, but I would like to try and get this piece somehow. Let's quickly just get rid of this lava up here. Come on. Oh, it's so close. But I know if I break this, it's just going to go deep in the lava and I'm going to lose it. You spent 10 minutes putting a parrot on a perch. That's a useful use of your time. Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. So that's now 22, so we're just 2 off of having 6. Not bad. Still got about 4 and a bit stacks of TNT. So over here, Kieran, I found a really long stretch of like where someone else is blast mining. So I wonder if we can go like parallel to it and possibly avoid some lava by doing that. I'm gonna go to the end and see where it takes us. It seems like we're kind of like going across someone else's route right now. Okay, so if I go like over here, this by 16, here it is. Go like here maybe? Here? Is that gonna be too close? Probably fine. And just start digging. Seems like bed mining. Yeah, probably. I've got the bad shovel on me. Okay, let's just keep going this way and see how far I can go. But isn't it like the first bed explosion like makes a small room and then like the second one will like really open it up? That's vaguely how I remember bed mining working. You had like there's 2 beds per like blast. Ugh, hydration check. Yeah, every stream, what's my Z? Negative 239, 239, not 249. Hey! Got 3 in a row. Tic-tac-toe. Okay, well, one of these netherite ingots is going to have to go towards my... Oh, that's a good start. One of these netherite ingots is going to have to go towards my new shovel. And then the rest can go towards my storage system, I suppose. Netherrack mining's so satisfying. Did you go south or east? I'm heading east right now. But I'll be exploding soon, just kind of going until I reach like a impasse. Oh, well, that didn't take that long. Okay, there we go. My god. Okay, try again. Sorry, I wasn't really looking at the chat. Crispy says, that's fair, I'm enjoying working with other people in the backyard and whatnot, which also helps with the fact of actually being a part of the server, especially when I can't really get content out. Yes, it's just nice playing on like a server with people who are also like kind of making stuff. Like, there's an incentive for them to just sort of do something stupid and weird outside of just being weird people, which I think is fun. But also, it's weird being on the other side of the camera. I'm not used to that. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to play it up for other people's stuff. But it's definitely, I'm enjoying it. Train says, to be fair, they do have modern stuff like Rails, Redstone, even alien stuff, magic components like beacons and enchantment table. Oh, in terms of like Minecraft's like time period. Yeah, it's kind of in like a very straight... It's all kind of magic-y. With like potions and all that stuff, but there's still a bit of technical to it. Which does add to the sort of... Oh, this is a long tunnel. Add to the time period, I suppose. It's also interesting that there isn't that much like redstone that's been left behind in any of like the monuments or temples or anything like that. Like there's the jungle temple, the desert temple, and the ancient city have like redstone. Like that's about it, really. Ooh, hello. This is a long tunnel. Prepare for a big blast. I saw that. Jerk. It's fun to see what the world looks like now against what it looks like in videos as they are behind by a day, or even seeing what places look like before any building.
Probably don't want to go much further, CC.
Oh, I see. Okay, back we go.
Oh!
Yeah, whenever I go in the backyard server, it's drastically different than the day before. Excuse me. Like, it may as well be an entirely different world. It's crazy. It's some of the most efficient people I've ever seen on a Minecraft server. Ow! Oh god. I think it's funny how much like other people have like planned as well, compared to like me, who is very much making it as I go. If I knew more people who played the game, this server would be popping off probably. I can see us expanding the world like this over the years, though. Yeah, gotta just have people who we know who are creative and interesting and stuff. Food, please. Yum. Okay, pick that back up. Anyways, when do you think you're streaming again? As I'm going to go to bed soon. I'm streaming every Wednesday and Sundays now. Roughly 4 PM GMT. I guess it's turned to BST soon. But I think I'll probably update my like socials and stuff to have like that written down somewhere, just so people can. Yeah, on my Discord actually, what I might do is have like a channel page where like it has it automatically adjusted to your time zone. Like whoever is using it. Well, look at the size of this bit here. I know there's a way you can do that with Discord. I don't know how. It makes me feel better about not planning. I didn't plan anything as well, just kind of wing it. I enjoy not planning stuff. I think it's way more interesting. You do stuff you would never normally do when you're just like making it up as you go. Ow. Ow. Like, I completely decided the block palette of my cat cafe the second I went over there. Like, I had zero intention beforehand. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, almost... Oh, great. Big lava bit here. Just ignore that bit. If there's any bits that have, like, a weird, like, you can tell it's kind of, like, going off of something, then that's probably where there's some netherite, but it doesn't look like it there. Okay, well, this is getting... This looks interesting. I like what you guys are doing with backyard. Oh, Nicole's dead. Rip Nicole. Yeah, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, it definitely seems like we've got quite a committed group. God, look at this. There's so much lava. Oh, there's an Nether Fortress here. I'm used to joining, like I've done a few YouTube servers before, and it always just kind of feels like it ends up with just being me left at the end of it. Which is a shame, but I don't think like backyard's happening with that. The only thing I planned is my clock tower, and I just kept putting it off. There's a chicken. Oh, there's a zombie rider. Oh god. I think I might like break some of this TNT and then like start it again. Yeah, SMPs annoy me when like you start one, like you're the only one who's actually like, oh no. Oh god. Yeah, I'm glad we have someone like BH on backyard who seems like just as invested. Oh god. Ow. Give me a sec. Good thing I'm wearing my Goron armor. What do you think about my magic trick as well? I want to know how you did that. he just placed a block in the air. Absolute wizard behavior. I need to make a name for my area, like my base on the server. Probably something catnip. I mean, something cat themed, just because, well, you know, kind of my whole shtick apparently. Australia server host ping. That's definitely the biggest issue with backyard for me is the bedrock thing. Not surprising. Yeah, the connection is a bit of an issue, but it's not as bad as I expected it to be. The only issue is horses are a little bit janky for me, but apparently that's just a thing in Minecraft now. Like fast horses just seem to be laggy on servers. Okay, we're at half a stack of ancient debris. Not bad. So my goal is 11 ingots, I think, probably. Seeing you use a horse on the back has encouraged me to use them more. Yeah, I really like them, and I'm glad that everyone's super into like making the paths and stuff, because like they have made it so much easier. Though I try to avoid any stairs and go for more shallow inclines just because of my connection. But oh lord. Run. Oh, sugar. CC cat sanctuary. I was thinking about the name catnip for my area. I think that's quite cute. Oh god, why am I like this? Okay, we're getting down to a stack in a bit. I think I want to probably head out soon, because I want to keep a bit of TNT. But... so how much does 32 make me? That makes me 8 ingots, right? So to make 11... Is that full fire pot or just protection? Just protection. Train says, every time I'm in an SMP, I'm indeed almost always the last one to stop playing because others aren't committed anymore. Just sad because I usually work on global stuff for the other players. Yeah, that's it. I think trying to bring other people into your like global projects is probably like the best way of keeping people entertained and interested. That's what I'm trying to do. New World, please, we're bored. Yeah. I think having more mid-game stuff is fun, and people really like the early game of Minecraft, but kind of get a bit lost along the way. Pirate base called Catnip Cove. Yeah, it's just all be CC. I'd end up being the cat connoisseur of Cat Bacho Cat Cafe from Catnip Cove. Just it just sees all the way down. I think burnout is definitely a rough thing to try and work around. But I like my favorite way of getting over burnout and stuff is to just try and complete a small project and then like have it as damn, you're still live. Yep. Just doing some different type of blast manning now. Been live for 2 hours now. Not even my longest stream. My longest stream right now is like 3.5 hours, right? I can't remember which one that was. So far, I've gained probably only about 3 stacks of items that are new. What's the name? C. Just keep going. Am I too close to the edge yet? No, okay. I bounce usually between projects to avoid burnout, and whenever it comes about, usually summertime, I just play Mod Pack or a different game entirely. I like playing like a different sort of story game because that gives me inspiration for something to build in Minecraft. Who you gonna call? C. I think that's just a lava pocket and not an actual like lava pool, so it should be fine. Keep going. Yeah, it is. I remember I once like played a mod pack with people, and it was like we had the rats mod, and it was rats mod is my favorite mod ever. And I kept like I had like a title, like a little card, like a little sign outside my base, and each time I started experimenting with like a new mod, I added to the sign. So I think it started out as me being like CC the Rat King, and then it became CC the CC the Beast Tamer. Then CC the Beast Tamer of the Flower Forest, then CC the Rat King Beast Tamer of the Flower Forest, and I just kept adding more and more crazy titles to the name. I just think that's pretty funny. It's all the same character, it just keeps going. Basically. I really like that mod pack. I think the Rats mod is genuinely my favourite mod of all time. I don't know if it's still being updated. I hope it is, because it's really funny. Oh, there we go. It's basically like an automation mod, but like all the automation is done through rats. The sign just gets longer so it stays on... Yeah, we kept having like signs that were added next to it. It wasn't going vertical, it was going horizontal, and eventually it just went off the side of the base the same way like Ganondorf's health bar in Tears of the Kingdom just like keeps going off the screen. Hanging signs would be perfect for that now, actually. It's really funny. Yeah, I'm 16. Yeah, I think it's gonna be my last blast, and then I'm gonna head out after this one and head back to my base and do a bit of smelting. Try out my forge again for the first time in ages. Makes me think of that one time I had to give a presentation about my work. I had to then call out the full names of the trains I work with. The first 4 were easy to say, then the last one not so much. Yeah. Especially if you're used to like reading them and not actually like saying them out loud. CC the Rat King, the Beast Slayer, also Majestic Dragon of the Wilderness upon the clouds, who also is an Archangel with brown hair and the power of Maui, and all I can say is it just starts going into the lyrics of Disney songs. It stops being a title and just becomes lyrics. If you can't say someone's name to the beat of You're Welcome from Moana, they don't have a name. That's a nickname at that point. Okay, that's all my TNT, so this is going to be the last blast. I'm even at the end. Jeez, okay. I see what's happening. Crispy says me and Cole was gonna make a ceramic shop and was gonna call it CNC Ceramics, but people would thought it was your shop. I would have taken all the profits if you done. I would have sued you if you done that. By the way, you're lucky you're getting away with your name being Crispy Chips. Okay. It's crazy how much faster I've used my TNT here compared to at the desert. Oop, I hit bedrock here somehow. Don't know how that happened. Oh, almost there. Get a source in there. Yeah. Actually, there's something quite funny I said to Cole about this free being the only British ones and having C's, yeah. You know what's funny? The day before the presentation, my classmates told me, why would you know the full name? That's so useless. Well, because I know. Yeah. It's useless information until it's not. Just in a court case around, the judge just watched a CC ramble about how their shop name is also his name, and the judge is just contemplating his life courses in the court case. I don't let anyone ever use any words that like alliterate with the letter C. That's all mine now. Creative Commons is mine. Gonna save this fortune location might genuinely be decent for Neverbrick collecting if it comes this deep. Yeah, that'd be a cool idea actually. Just obliterate a fortress. Yeah, my name is probably the most common acronym ever. Like, I couldn't have chosen one that like is like easier to confuse people than CC. So many things are CC, but it's my name now. Yeah, CC trademark. CCC. Okay, I'm at 40, so that's now 10 ingots. So we do have enough to make a netherite block and an ingot, but I do want to use an ingot to actually upgrade my shovel. So, well, there's the end of that. Okay, that is me completely out of TNT now, so I think I'm going to try and find my way back home. Am I fine to leave you here, Kieran? Wherever you are? I'm going to quickly scout back on this route just to see if I missed any, and if I haven't, then I'll just go up that staircase I found earlier. Fine. Okie dokie. God, this... I'm always back clearing the lava. Fair enough. Oh, I missed one. Perfect. Okay. So this will be enough to make 10 ingots and have one spare over. Actually, I might have some ancient debris still in my system, so we shall see. Makes me think of that drink called CC when you pronounce it as CC, which is funny. I don't know if you guys have that drink too. I'm not that familiar with. I'm assuming it's an alcohol, or is it a like a pop drink or something? Yeah, I think that's it. Wish I had more TNT, but oh well. Let's try and find my way out of here now. God, this place is massive now. Feels like a pretty decent place to do some blast mining though, so... Yeah, CC Wintersonic his name. I'm gonna name myself CC and trademark it all. No one can use C. Meanwhile, Coca-Cola. Yeah, I'm gonna force Coca-Cola to change their name. Oh, some debris here I missed. We're the same person as we consolidate. Consolidate characters. Oh god, I missed loads. Copyright, right? It also surely. Yeah. Oh, well, it's 44, so that's 11. Perfect. I got exactly as much as I wanted. Yay! How do I go? Where's out? Might just dig my way out, but I might be underneath a lake, which could be a problem. It's supposed to be a fresh soda-ish drink. It's nice, I guess. Wow, what a glowing review. Okay, we're here, so let's see. Okay, I've only got a single rocket. That's not very handy. Let's just check out some of this Netherrack, I guess, and quickly grab my rocket box. You are CC in game, but not your CN on YouTube. That's how you get away with it. Okay, well here's Aaron's bridge, so I like to use it. Am I right? I like Chizza for exploring. Ow. Once they add ability to like vertically, oh god, pigs. Okay, let's see if I have enough gold in my forge. I have not used this in probably a year, so for those of you who are new, I told you before, CC, yeah. So, listing values and I always forget about them. Okay, so if you haven't seen one of my early videos, this is my Netherite forge. And basically the way it works is you just chuck in your ancient debris into the lava down here, and then it will flow up to the top and drop out of these spouts here. Drop into the little basins down below. It should be coming out any second now, I hope, otherwise... Uh-oh. Look, there it is. Look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh yeah, that'd be perfect actually. Right now I just craft it myself manually, but I can have it crafted for me. This is so over the top for what it does, but it's, I really like it. And then it just drops down all the gold and netherite you need. I'm going to drop this off here. So there we go, it dropped out 4 gold ingots and scrap, and then do 4 more. 2 ingots. Oh, this is so... I love this so much. So I should get 11 ingots out of this. So up top, I needed to get exactly 4 ticks, and I wasn't sure how to do that. And so this is my solution. An observer looking at water flowing makes exactly 4 ticks. It's the stupidest way I could have done this, but I love it so much. Like if you just quickly watch this, when the water goes out, it will... That's 1 tick, 2 tick, 3 tick, 4. And then over here I've got the really bad counter, which will count down like how many ingots flow past this yeah. It's so oh god, this is so bad, but I love it. It's so funny. Isn't that like there's probably a way better way of getting 4 ticks out of this, but I think this is so funny using water. It's so stupid. Like, why did I do this? Oh god. And then just up top here I have like 1 dispenser here handles netherite scrap, and the other one's got some gold ingots in, so it just drops them down to you for you to craft up. But then once they add crafters, I can go back here and just add them. Okay, that's 9 ingots. Should be 2 more. Doesn't look like there is, so I think it's jammed. Let's quickly go up to the top and see if it's just jammed inside of... That certainly is a interesting semi-efficient way to get 4 ticks. Okay, yeah, it's jammed. That's 10, though. I'm missing 4. Uh-oh. Where are my other bits of netherite scrap? That's a hopper there. Uh-oh. Just quickly chuck out this netherrack, I don't need it. It's not there. It's not here. Why is that a dispenser? Why is that not just a dropper? This is probably risky. Head down this way. Nothing there. I'm gonna quickly block off these side bits because it seems a bit risky to leave my like being a gap. I had 44, didn't I? Or did I have 40? Forgot how much I had. It's been a while since I've been in the system, so I just want to... Oh, there's one bit there. Why is there one bit there? Oh yeah, because this system over here just evens it out. So that's fine, that's meant to be there. God, this system is so janky. Okay, what's down here? Let's see what happens when I go through this bit. This is probably going to be a really bad idea. No, that's fine. Okay, then it goes up into here. Then you got the hoppers. Stuck in these. Let's have got 1 scrap here. Okay, I hope I had 40. If I didn't, then... Uh-oh. That's the water bucket. Okay, let's quickly just grab 4 ingots as well. So, yeah. I'll definitely be updating this one once 1.21 comes out. And I'll fix some of this real tank redstone. And I can grab this netherite too. Oh, netherrack. Okay. And I can take this 1 spare scrap and use that for my area as well, which is perfect actually. I thought you got 41, like 10 ingots and 1 scrap to spare. That might be right, actually. Actually, there was a bit of ancient debris down below. I kind of want to go grab that, because that'd be perfect to have as my extra slot as well, so... Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, God. Ow. Let's grab this. Let's see if you can do it again. I'm thinking of a number between 1 to 10. What is it? Is it 7 again? Ow. Damn it. 4. Gonna 1-up Kieran. Yeah. Oh, he guessed what 4. I thought that was you saying 4. Okay. I have 1 block of netherite. That goes into here. Netherite scrap, which goes into here. I didn't actually need to grab that ancient debris. I already had 1, but that can go there. And then 1 ingot as well, which can go there. I do need to upgrade my shovel, actually, so I'll keep that ingot myself. 2 more tries. Okay. 1. I watched back when you went back, but it was 41 when you indeed put 44 in. I've 6. Found a pickaxe mined debris mine. Who was doing pickaxe mining for debris? Okay, so I have in fact lost. You lost. It was free. Oh, so Kieran won. Was me at the yeah. Well, that's annoying that I've lost some of my scrap. Did he get stuck on like some of the I was wondering if he got stuck on like the way up. Like here, maybe. these aren't actually the real ways of getting the thing up, I don't think. How did I get the... Oh no, that is the right way. I'm wondering if they got stuck in here, maybe. Uh-oh. Because of that, I'm subbing. Yeah, that's what I deserve. Oh well. That's really annoying. But what can I do? That's my fault for making a janky system, I suppose. But hey, we got some... Actually, I need to... Do I have any Netherite templates? I don't know if I do. If I don't, well, I guess I'm just not going to bother upgrading. I do. Okay, perfect. I made them extras as well. Okay, what's my best shovel that I have? I know I put a bunch of them somewhere. Apparently to be in the cross-section of 2 blast mines. How did we miss that? Where's the shovels? Ow. Here they are. Mending, efficiency 5, and breaking 3. That's pretty good. Anyone to silk touch on? No. Okay. Let's go see if I've got any enchanted books of silk touch. If not, I can just sort it out later. What do you think of the random stuff shop? Is that the one by Sprinkles and Jays? If so, I don't really know much about it. Mending, power 1, power 4. I need like a library somewhere. Affinity. Sneak, Riptide, efficiency, loyalty, ability. Nope, okay, I'll still just make this into a Netherite one. I can add Silk Touch later if I need. I have to go and visit it sometime when I'm on Backyard next, and I can get an idea of what it's actually like, because having just a random stuff shop is always kind of fun. He's selling stone and wood and other things. Competition. Here we go. Shovel. There we go. Okay. So how about we do one more item before we end the stream? I did not get as much progress done on like random items as I'd hoped. Oh, I just realized did I not save any of the TNT? I think I used it all, didn't I? I have like a bit here. Where is it? Here? Yeah, I've got some here. Okay, I'm gonna take all this TNT. I'm gonna take it over to my my wood chopping area, and we're gonna get some wood. I think that'll be a fun last minute one. I'm just gonna shove all this stuff in here. I'll sort it out later off stream. I'm gonna take the minecart over there. Actually, he undercut my tough. Oh god. Should I say tough luck? Okay, Litterfall is just a single ticket. Okay. And let's just head over. So I'm going to take a minecart chest with me just in case I need that later. Off we go. Oh, I'm in the wrong skin still. Let's change my skin now and I can switch into it. Once I'm out of the rail, don't want to leave while I'm on it. Don't know if that'll break anything. It's tough enough trying to sell it. Oh god. Stretch posture check. Been hunched over for too long. Oh. Good clicks. Ooh, look at this! Look how slow this minecart's going because the server's lagging a little. So for Sunday's stream, I was thinking about doing some building of a bridge. Feel free to check my storage for certain materials, CC. Will do if I reach any like sort of awkward, like difficult ones to get. Just like get at least one for now. I'm gonna go now. I have my final day of school tomorrow. Besides my tactical exams and special courses. Well, Why are we going this way? Uh-oh. I don't seem right. It does still have a ticket. Well, I thank you for joining the stream, Trains, and I hope to see you on the one Sunday. And have a good last day of school, I guess. Is there new tickets here? I thought this was still default going this direction. What one do you need here now? Berry River. Shouldn't this default this way? I'll have to have a look at that at some point. For now, I'll just carry on. Bye, Train. It does seem weird to call someone Train, yeah, but I love people's like nicknames online. Like there's some funny ones. Like it becomes so natural for me to call someone Crispy, or Void, or Trains, or CC. Billy just said he's going to be BH's secretary. Interesting. Yeah, Void as well. I think it's just like names are very much just what you call people. Like there's no like list of names. Just I think it's really fun. Okay. Let's pre-prep some minecarts for heading home. So like that and that. Although my name is Crispy, it's weird to hear my real name on. I know, I just hate people calling me by my real name. My hit list is a list of names. Okay, how much wood I've got here right now? Barely any. Okay, so for those who haven't seen this is my wood-free farm thing. It makes oak and... Oh! I had loads of TNT here. Since when? Okay, well let's do a bit of tree mining. Okay. Let's just watch this from the outside. Oh, I love this farm. I'm used to when I met up with some of the people on this server in real life, they call me CC, and I think I prefer that to being called by my real name. And with like people like I've talked to who've been calling me CC for so long, it just doesn't feel right for them to call me by my real name. I love this farm. I did say FaZe for a long time, but now I call him by his real name. In real life, someone keeps calling me by my username and it feels weird. Yeah, I think sometimes it's weird. I think it depends on the person. There's some people who will just forever be their name. Like, I can't imagine calling some people, like, I don't know. Me and her have known each other for 6 years with our usernames. Really? I guess, yeah, it's Xiphon. Yeah. Is that how you pronounce it, like Xiphon? I've never actually asked if that was correct. I'm guessing it is. You never corrected me, I don't think. I do prefer Shift, which is what people call me on Xbox, or being called Void in real life. It just sounds weird unless I use another person actually called me by a username, yeah. So I think how long I've known, like, Joe and stuff at this point. I prefer to go by Ocean Man. Ocean Man. Okay, how much has this gotten me for this, that little bit? Not bad. I'm gonna need a lot of logs, so I'm definitely gonna come back here at some point with a with some... So I'm gonna make some birch as well while I'm here. Shout out to CC, that's CC backwards. No way. Quickly go back here. Do a bit of birch. CC is a palindrome. Can't deny that. I had a birch already, so back to oak. Oh right, yeah, it's still set up to oak. Actually, I want to have a quick look at my storage room over here and see what like my stock supply. Oh, that's gonna destroy that birch. Rip birch. Yeah, sometimes it lands on that obsidian, which is a shame. But oh well, what we can do. I'm going to leave this for now and head over to my... let that kind of pile up the wood and head over to my storage room. Oh yeah, this is where my old bone meal farm was, and yeah, that's gone. I wonder which... Did I leave any bone meal over here? A little bit. I'll take some of this. Oh. Okay, anything down here? No. What's over here? Deep slate. Yeah, I'll be doing some work over here once 1.21 comes out. Fascinating chest. Loads of observers here. Okay, here's my wood supplies. Got a decent chunk of oak, some birch, a bit of spruce, a bit of dark oak, and the rest I'm assuming is nothing. Yeah. Okay, well I'm gonna grab some... I'm going to take some of this oak back over to my other area. It's still clicking? Nope, it's done. Okay, it's not much, but it should get me a little bit of stuff done. Okay. Talk home. I don't actually know if this is still going to work. I'm assuming it will. Okay. Yeah, it should still be fine. Off we go. I need to update that station to make it a pass-through so I don't have to deal with the... like, I can make tickets a bit easier. If that still works. Okay, good. This should take us back to where we were. It changed... Oh. It changed my skin. I think I want to make a few things for... I'll check that Dunction CC. Is it still... Are you doing it now or just later? It should still be fine to get me over to Sort Column. Make sure it should default left. If not... Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, lag spike. Yeah, I've changed my Minecraft username twice, actually. Originally, it used to be CoolCrafter01 because I was a very cool 13-year-old. And then I switched it to Comp Control because I wanted to keep the CC, and I thought, oh, why do I need to have, like, it mean something? I'll just call myself CC. So now I'm CC. That's the origin story of CC. Don't reveal the CC mean. Oh, sorry. Yeah, CC actually means climate change. My greatest shame is that CC means cool craft. I think it's funny. Okay, I've changed how my station works. I want to see if it actually works in practice. I did some testing and it seemed to work fine, but let's make sure it actually still works. Okay, Okay, I should still go forward. Yep, and then it should send me to the far one now. Yep, there we go. That's way better. It used to send me to the left one, and it's like, it didn't make any sense. Okay, let's do a little bit of crafting, and we can end this stream off, probably. So, let's take a little check down below and see... I think I'll focus on the furniture chest for now. So, right now, got loads of crafting tables, like a heck. There's so many. Make some barrels, maybe. Need some chests. Need trap chests, actually. I see your name up there. Composter. Fletching tables requires flint, right? That's a weird one to get. Iron. Loom is string. I don't know if I have any string. But why, though? Oh, GN. I'm guessing that was Joe. Night, Joe. Let's make some chiseled bookshelves. I love chiseled nook shelves. Yeah, sure. Hello. Oops. Let's deposit off these bone blocks and stuff. Actually, do I have somewhere for bone blocks in this system? I'm assuming I do. I just don't know where. Okay, I need to make some of these into slabs. God, this is too many things. Bookshelves. There we go. Chiseled bookshelf. Little planks. It's just hovering. Wow, all those logs have made this little amount of bookshelves. That's real sad. Okay, this should make just enough. Okie dokie. I can get you calibrated sensors. Yeah, I need to make a skulk farm probably, because I don't really have any means of actually getting that stuff. Okay, that's plenty of them. I'm also gonna make some barrels, why not? Also, yes, I wouldn't mind you getting some calibrated skulk sensors for me if you're willing. Barrel, actually, do composters? I'll do composters. That's probably easier as well. Turn some birch into one as well. Slabs. Slabs. Gonna have an adult. Yeah, night, Kieran. It's fun going TNT blasting with you. Okay, that's plenty of composters. And these go into here? Yes. There we go. Okay. And I want to quickly chuck this jungle wood into one of these. That can go into here, why not? Okie dokie, so I think that is where I am going to call this stream. Didn't get as much progress as I would like done, but we got some of the big stuff. Netherite is just always a pain to get, so I could do that again sometime, but got plenty of sand, so I cannot complain about that. And I can start working on getting some of the glass and the and the concrete powder and all that stuff. Got 4 stacks of gold ore and 13 stacks of quartz ore. Not bad. So, I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you again on Sunday. Bye!